Namaste, Namaskar, hello and Merry Christmas. My name is Amrita Mukherjee and you are watching the day 2 of our Gharshila trip. We woke up today morning at 6:30 am and after getting fresh and bathing, we are now heading towards the breakfast table. Our breakfast which has already been prepared and the time is now 8:20 am. We have had a hazy sky from today morning, but now there is sunlight which is always nice. And I'm really hopeful that the day will go well. So we are expected to go to Jamshedpur, Dalma Forest and other places today. I really am not sure about where we are going now. Our bus will be arriving at around 8:30 sharp, so we gotta be hurrying up because we have 10 minutes to complete our breakfast. At the breakfast table, we were offered with luchi and aloo tarkari, which is the potato curry. At 8:45 am, we started our journey. The destination was really unknown to me. In the beginning I thought the driver was taking us to Jamshedpur, but then our guide Mr. Tapan Das said that we were heading towards a dam, and which dam you will get to know it right now. Till then, please enjoy the beautiful roads of Jharkhand. In the Galuri Dam. So Galuri Dam is the dam. Let me show you the place. Galuri Dam is located in the East Singhbhum district of Kolhan division, Jharkhand. The 436.2 or 1431 feet high Galuri barrage across the Subarnarekha river is a part of Subarnarekha Multipurpose Project, which is a joint venture of states of Bihar, later was formed Jharkhand, West Bengal and Odisha. So there is like an observatory here. I'm not going too up because I have acrophobia. The barrage diverts water into canals both sides of the river. Chandil Dam is also a part of this project. This is a dam that is controlled by Jharkhand Water Board for clean water, and this is the posterior part of the dam, but going up from here looks a bit terrifying, so I'm gonna go down and click some pictures from the other side. My goodness. Ooh. some kind of tree full of thorns, so careful. The view is really beautiful from up, but I couldn't go all the way because my legs were already shaking. And this is the place. I'm gonna go and talk to this personnel here to know more about this dam. भैया, ये डैम के बारे में कुछ बताइए।
क्या बताएं?
आपका नाम क्या है पहले?
मेरा नाम भक्त नायक है।
भक्त नायक। और ये डैम के बारे में कुछ बताइए, कितना कितना किलोमीटर है ये और क्या क्या होता है यहाँ से, मतलब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, क्लीन वाटर क्या होता है?
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी तो नहीं होता है, यहाँ से पानी सप्लाई होता है। उधर से किनार है वो जाता है उड़ीसा।
उड़ीसा
उधर तो सुबर्ण सप्लाई होता है।
सुवर्ण रेखा।
सुवर्ण रेखा।
The area shown in the map forms a part of Chota Nagpur Plateau. The main rivers draining the districts are Subarnarekha and Kharkai. Subarnarekha river originates from Nagriakpur, Ranchi and goes into the Bay of Bengal. And these are the details and salient features of this place. So, origin of Subarnarekha Nadi, that is the Subarnarekha river, is from Nagriakpur, Ranchi, and these are all details that you can see. Spillway, right edge at deepest foundation level 77.25 meters, and there are all the details that you can check out, and the place certainly looks something like this. During the monsoon, this place turns drastically. Water goes up to, like, there may be a high water level, and the water is then controlled and released by the dam authority. After spending some wonderful time in the Galodi Dam, we moved towards another destination. And you can see this place is totally under Chota Nagpur hilly subtract. As I have already told before, this area totally lies under the hilly part of Chota Nagpur Plateau. And you would be surprised to know that our next destination was Chandil Dam. And if we continue to follow the highway, we would reach to Balarampur in Purulia. Can you see the mountain up in the front? That hill is Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. Welcome to Chandil Dam. Enjoy the view. Chandil Dam is situated in Saraikela, Kharsavan district of Jharkhand. The district administration claims this dam is one of the most visited places of Jharkhand. With the scenic Dalma hills towering in the background, it is a major tourist center. Now some facts about Chandil Dam. Chandil Dam has a length of 720.10 meters, that is 2362.5 feet earthen plus 400 meter concrete, and a height of 56.5 meter, that is 185 feet. And the dam holds 1963 square kilometers of water. So the interesting thing is, it is really cold here and people are in the water. The Chandil Dam project was started on 1978, but due to land acquisition problems, it ended in 1983. There is also a museum located close to Chandil Dam, which has scriptures written on rock that are about 2000 years old, but unfortunately our driver didn't take us there. and that is that. So this place is beautiful. We could have also gone right up there, like there is a road that goes all the way over there, and we could have gone there. I don't know if our bus will take us or not. There might be a whole different story right behind the place, because the water level should be a lot higher, and the difference of the water level from that side to this side might have been a lot to see about. But unfortunately, let's see whether our bus takes us or not. Another fact for sure, the Karkori river originating from the Hundru Falls mingles with Suvarnakha river here at Chandil Dam. And this place at home is beautiful. Whew, it was fast. So let's take some photos now. They're requesting, and we'll be back. The next destination we headed for was Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. As we drove between the beautiful roads, and the place was getting better, of course. Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary is located 10 kilometers from the city of Jamshedpur. It was inaugurated in 1975, contains significant population of Indian elephants. The forest cover was denuded up to 90% because of selective pilferage by the timber mafias over several years, creating harsh conditions for the animal inhabitants, thereby increasing the chance of human-elephant conflict. The Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary lies nearest to Chandil. The nearest highway is Tata Ranchi National Highway 33 if you go by car. The nearest airport will be Ranchi. From there you have to take a bus or a train to Jamshedpur, which is just 10 kilometers away. And then you can come to Chandil railway station also and take a car. In episode 2, I have talked about the mistake done by the irresponsible hotel owners in giving us a bus. All these deer kept here are under deer conservatory system. They were either wounded or severely hurt by either human beings or wild animals. There are like so many of them. Look at her eyes. She's beautiful, isn't she? After we started feeding like one spotted deer and one sambar, everyone got alert and they started coming all together towards us, and we ran out of leaves. By the way, they also likes dark fantasies. So we're like having the best day here. All the deer are like 1 feet away from us, and it's beautiful. So finally it's the time to say goodbye to the animals, and let's move forward and go have some lunch because we are really hungry, and we'll catch up later. So we are finally at a place. It is 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and we'll be moving to have our meal. I'm so hungry, I cannot even explain how much. Volkswagen. So they're like a there is like a place here. The name of the hotel is a restaurant. It is a hotel, so we can see the cottages of the hotel there. It's a beautiful set of bougainvillea, and there is an eucalyptus tree. For those who do not know, this is an eucalyptus tree, and this is a bougainvillea. So it's in full bloom because it's winter. Well, the Christmas is sorted, so what we were being offered here is absolutely stunning, and this place has just won my heart. Well, what was the menu? So firstly we offered rotis, that is the tandoori. Each was like about 30. There were foods like, we took 2 plates of mutton rogan josh, and they tasted like fantasy. Trust me, I'm not even lying a single penny. It tasted like a fantasy. And again, a bowl of like very chilled curd, and it was sprinkled with some pepper and salt, and it was fantastic. It just blew my mind. We were offered with a plate of salad, which included cucumbers and things that I've already shown, cucumbers, carrot, etc., the salad stuffs. And finally we chose to take the overrated, yes, they were overrated, gulab jams as a dessert. So they were like very, very small, but they usually come around like of 10 rupees each in a market or in a sweet shop, but they were being served as one plate contains 2 with like 75 INR, Indian rupees. So that was that. Overall it was splendid. What shall I say? It was like amazing. So there was like a problem. What was the problem? Let me say you afterwards. And there was like there is a cap, or there is a like a protective box of the GoPro, which was having a haze inside it. I don't know why it is happening, so I have just thought to open that box up and go with the GoPro naked. So it is better this way. The picture is clean, and that is that. This is the hotel. Once again, it's beautiful. Rooms are available. Those are the cottages. It's an amazing place. Then we moved forward for our last destination, and we were already late way too much by just simply wasting the time in this beautiful hotel. So the lake is already closed, and we cannot go up, but I took some permission from the military there, and we decided to go, me and my
hello.
let's go. So this is the dam, and this is how the place looks like. Yes, it's really good. This place is watery during
This
the
is about
winter.
to be closed, so we are just rushing up here.
Yes, we have to rush because it is almost close. Let's go. Oh, I've been running up the stairs, and trust me not, just look at this place. Just look at it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I just want to thank who are in charge of this place for allowing us to go up, because we'll be going tomorrow. Therefore, I'm really very glad that he allowed us up, and now we are going down. Just look at this place. It's beautiful, and could have seen this place a lot better than what we saw in the end. So look at here, it is by Tata Steel Dimna Reservoir. Other than the Subarnarekha River raw water source for Jamshedpur town, water supply is an impounding reservoir constructed by Tata Steel. So this is a Tata product, so it's a private one. Dimna, located at about 8 kilometers north of the steel city. This was constructed between the year 1940 and 44. That was before the independence of India. The storage capacity of the reservoir is at 530 feet, is about 7570 million gallon of water can be drawn from Dimna reservoir to Tata Steel Works and Water Works under gravity through 2 numbers of 3G. That is all about Dimna Lake. Bye bye. So finally we are back at the hotel, and this is the end of the trip for today. So the last things are last. My name is Amrita Mukherjee and you're watching my channel. If you really like my video, then do subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification icon so that you can access to my new videos that I will be uploading. And please do not forget to share and like my video if you really like them. You can also dislike if you really don't like them. And don't forget to comment so that I can understand who are watching and who are not, and give me critical reviews about how to make my videos even better. And that is that. সবার শেষে শেষ করি বাংলায় বলে, আজকের মতো ভিডিওটা এই অবধি থাক, এবং দয়া করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, শেয়ার করে দিও বন্ধুদের মধ্যে, কমেন্ট করে দিও, লাইক করে দিও, আর যা যা করতে হয় করে দিও ভালোবেসে। ভিডিও যদি ভালো লাগে তো দেখো, পরপর ভিডিওগুলো দেখতে থাকো, আরও এর আগে অনেক ভিডিও আছে, নাগজিরা অ্যান্ড এভরিথিং। সো প্লিজ টু ওয়াচ মাই ভিডিওস অ্যান্ড ভালো লাগলে দ্যাট ইজ দ্যাট। আসি আজকের মতো, আবার দেখা হচ্ছে কালকে। বাই বাই।